Now come on. Oh, nah. If you're joining in from YT, welcome in. This is the replay from the 22nd of December. Hello. Thanks for being here. Lots of goodies in the description. And let's get this party started. I love this shirt. It's got little ghosties. It's so cute. Anyway. Oh, man. Happy Monday? Hey, what's up, Nevaeh? Happy Monday, Nevaeh. 'Cause I might be good, but I'm I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Happy Monday. Best day of the week. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm from Minnesota. Hello back to you from Virginia. Happy holidays as well. Yeah, happy holidays. Happy Yule. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, Christmas coming up. I'm not sure about Kwanzaa. I probably should look into that. Happy holidays to you as well, though. Happy holidays to you as well. Yeah. Hi, Tracy. Hi, friends. Here comes the cavalry. Hello. Hi, Robin. Love the accent. Did I get it right? I was close, right? I was close. Hi, Most Hated. Minnesota. If you refund the reading on here, does it take a few days to come back? Potentially. Yeah, from Stripe. PayPal seems to be pretty quick. Don't I know? But if you want to see it, just send me an email, Tiffany. I'll look into it and I'll grab what my side looks like, and that way we can confirm it's all that's all on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Mountain D, yes. How do I get one? Lols. Get an accent? Yeah, send me an email and I'll dig into it and I'll take a screenshot and put it in, and that way if I miss something, which is totally possible, I'll initiate it immediately. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. But I'm pretty good about not missing them. I've missed one in all the times. I'm most are reading. Oh yes. Yeah, we'll get into that here in a second. I'm a psychic medium, Autumn. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Definitely not a singer. Thanks for the heart me, Amanda. You guys, if we get 8 more heart me, so it's gonna be 700 heart me people. That's cool. The heart me army. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. Thank you for the heart me, Christine B. Amanda just became a super fan. Thank you, Amanda. Well, I caught you early. Yeah, I just got started. We haven't even got 100 people in the room yet. You are early. Early bird. Catching worms over here, you guys. Y'all catching worms. But it's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Remember that. It's important. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Jessica Roan, for the heart me and charm. And I think I missed some in the ice cream cone from Robin. Thank you guys. 10 title gifter. Wow. Well done, Christine. 100 days. Amazing. Has it been that long already? A bunch of taps. A super heart. I mean, look at you go, dear. My goodness. Hi, Tempe. How are you? Oh, Jesse's just got here first time. Is already laughing. Yeah, guys, I'm something else. Thanks for the heart, me. So I'm a little late tonight. Little man still hasn't totally, gone down. I hear him, making noise in there, so. I said your name right this time? I'm learning. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, I want you to know, yesterday we did a quick poll, Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC, and I said, if you think Backstreet Boys was the better band, put BSB, and if you think NSYNC was better, put N and then send it. And the first one I see you know, most common comment, first one that popped up would be the winner, and it was NSYNC. No big deal. No big deal. Only because Backstreet Boys couldn't get it together and they were all typing extra words. So I firmly believe that just NSYNC fans or people that think NSYNC are better than Backstreet Boys just follow instructions better. It's a hypothesis. It's only been tested once. I'm just kidding. If it is subjective, you're looking for what you want. It's totally subjective. But so if you are a Backstreet Boys fan, I hope I didn't lose you right there. You know, it's all love and just messing around. I need guidance if you do mini readings. Yeah, we'll get into that here in a second. So I'll tell you guys all about it. Thank you for the confetti, most hated. I do appreciate that. Okay. Oh, that was super loud and abrasive. If anyone with earbuds in, I'm sorry. I have some fun news. Okay, hit me. Me being born in 2000. Hi, Rochelle. I'm sorry. I realized it. Hi, Reagan. I feel like I just saw one of your videos and I liked it. I think that was you. I'm gonna follow you back. I think that was you. But hello. Backstreet Boys, autocorrects to NY. Yeah. NSYNC, for sure. Oh, well, there's that. Oh. Okay. And I meant to. Anyway, I'm not good at hitting the follow button. But I like the video. It's very genuine and it's very genuine. I liked it. Okay, alright guys, I watched the whole thing too, by the way. The whole thing. Hi Maria. Hi Nicole. Hi Denise. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? And congrats, by the way, Sarah. I didn't want to just throw your whole thing out there, you know, but congrats. What do I do about everything? Oh man. You figure out the answer to that, sister, you let me know. Shit. Alright, guys. Alright, my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. Ooh, that's exciting. It's going to be Facebook official. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. TikTok doesn't like competing platforms. Guys, stay on TikTok. Don't go over there. The Book of Faces is lame. Maybe the TikTok bots will appreciate that. I don't know. Anyway, the answer to everything is 42. You're right. We love TikTok. Yes. You were right. It was my grandmother protecting me. I don't remember any of that. We love TikTok Shop. We sure do. We sure should do. How old am I? Oh shit. I'll be 40 in a couple months. Oof. Oh shit. Yeah. Wow. Guys, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Look, I did see you're 40 next month. Congratulations. But I did see a Toys R Us. I went out to Seattle last week. I saw a Toys R Us and I didn't go inside. So maybe that would have helped, but I didn't. I saw it though. It just got real. It did. Oof. 40s is the new 20s. I'll take that. Okay, let's get this going. So guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. Nice. Happy birthday, you guys. Hey, homie. Hi, Sunflower Christy. So yeah, I've been doing this a long time. I'm always going to be learning. It's important to me to maintain the student mentality. So anyway, there's 3 different ways to get readings here in this chat. I've been talking to them for 23 years, but I've been like seeing them my whole life. Like this is from birth until the end of 2019. If you're interested in like memoirs and some spooky stories and stuff, but it's not spooky just for the sake of being spooky. It's spooky because there were lessons in the spookiness, right? But anyway, I'm not just trying to put fear out there. I want to put like, this is why it is. It like really neutralizes the fear when you understand why it's occurring. But anyway, so there's that. You can find that on the Zon. It's called Born to Connect. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place today. I'm all over the place. It's a good thing. I have ADD, as you can probably tell, and I've been formally diagnosed by TikTok people, and not by any counselor or anything. I should probably ask my therapist. Do you think I have ADD? She's probably like. But anyway, but when I read, I go straight in there, right? I don't have issues. Like, hyperfocus is one of those superpowers of ADHD. So yeah. Anyway, okay. So there are 3 different ways of getting readings. Ooh, I need to add some spots. There's 3 different ways of getting readings here in this chat. And welcome, by the way. The 3 different ways are, number 1, being a superfan. I read one superfan every single live. You're in time. Yeah, I haven't even started yet. It just makes us great. Yeah. Merry Christmas week. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Same to you, Corey. Good to see you, darling. This thing is called the superfans. This is like the paid subscription thing that people pay to TikTok monthly. I read one of these every single live stream to a minimum of 1 a day average per month, right? So right now I owe 11. And I have 9 days to do that. So some of these days I'm gonna have to read more than one, which is totally fine. But I'm just throwing it out there. So superfan, that's a really good deal. And I'll probably end up passing that 31 number, but this is what just keeps me on track with that. By the way, I'm obviously extremely active on this chat, right? On TikTok. Hi from Netherlands. Well, hello. Okay, so that would be one way, superfan, right? Then I have paid spots, which I need to put some up. So let me do that. And so I put those up, and you only can book those through my website. What is happening right now? Is this supposed to be 22? It is the 22nd. Okay, there we go. Add new class. Let me see. I'm probably gonna get started with the superfan probably the next 5 minutes. Then we'll do that one for at least 10. So that's 45. We'll just say 10 o'clock. We'll start it. We'll put a 20 up first. Nah, let's start with minis. Put a couple minis at 10 p.m. Let's ease into this live stream. So I put 2 minis up right there, and then I will put add new class, 20-minute session for 10:11 p.m. It will translate it to your time zone. I'm on Eastern time zone. It'll translate it to yours when you go to book. Okay, so you can find that through my website. Okay, now every paid spot ends up adding time to a timer, and we have 21 minutes. It looks like of time accrued. So basically that's for a free rapid fire. You can't book rapid fire because it's free. I close my eyes. It's seemingly random to you, but I drop my finger, and whoever I drop my finger on when I have my eyes closed, whoever's comment that is, that's the person I read, and we go very, very quickly from one to the next to the next. It's kind of exciting to watch, so hope you stick around for that. But don't bank on it. You know, it's because it's gonna be at least 200 people in here when that occurs. I don't think I've ever seen rapid fire happen with less than 200 in the room, so don't bank on it. But you know, it's definitely there, and the spirit will pull me to where I'm supposed to go on that. Okay. So you fingers crossed for you for that. But it's important to me to provide high quality mediumship to people that may not be able to afford it, right? So anyway, okay. So yes, I have 2 minis and a 20-minute spot available. Let's get the super fan reading done and then dive in, and you know, I'll do the best I can for you guys. So thank you, Leslie. I'm a silent watcher, but do want you to know I think you're awesome. Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that, Leslie, and I'm so glad that I saw your silent watcher comment because like I'm sure you don't comment often if you're a silent watcher, right? I'm glad I caught it. I don't get to see all the comments, guys. You guys type really quickly, and I scroll all over the freaking place, so here we are. But I appreciate them. And the comments are good for the algorithm, and you guys can talk to each other the entire time. Like, you don't have to be quiet in this room ever. Just be kind to one another, right? First time finding me? Awesome. Hi, Hip and Red. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's get this party started. I'll do the best I can for you guys. There's no guarantees in mediumship. I can only guarantee I'll do the same thing I always do and do the absolute best I can and be very, very high integrity with it. Hi, Bethany. Okay, all right, let's get this party started. So, at this time, thanks for the Tom Christmases. At this time, is that my, what's a flash goal? What the hell's a flash goal? No, I don't want that. 40 gifters send a rose to your live in 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? 40 different viewers sending a rose? Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. Oh, you got 15 minutes to do it? Holy shit. All right, anyway, good luck. Or for all of us. Anyway, okay, so this is the superfan thing. It's at the top with the 222 goal or whatever. So let's do that. Go ahead, superfans, go ahead and do the relationship in question. And put that in as many times as you can. And close my eyes and we'll pick our superfan. I think it's 40 different people do a rose. I don't know. I think it's 40 different ones. Yeah, is it? I don't know. When 40 gifters send a rose to your life. Yeah, it's 40 different gifters. Holy shit. You guys are like crushing it. Holy shit. All right, that was wild. All right, 222 in the room. I love that. Angel numbers. All right, anyway, yes, go ahead. Superfans, do your thing. Let's get this party started. This isn't loud enough. Oh, by the way, if you received a reading from me in November, anytime in the month of November on TikTok, I batched them and I uploaded all of November's TikTok lives to my YT channel. So if you got a reading from me in November, it is up on my YT channel, okay? You can go watch it, show your family, all that good stuff. Actually, let me squirrel real quick. And make sure I get this going, because it was important to me to have 2 minutes in. Okay, it was important to me to have all of them, all the readings I've done up by Christmas, all the live streams. It was important to me to get that to people by Christmas, so that's why I'm clearing the backlog. So yeah, just know. So that's why I just want to make sure this is downloading, because this shit takes forever. Okay. We'll probably get 1 or 2 or 3 downloaded during this live stream. But thank you for being here once again. Let's get this party started. All right, superfans, do your thing. I'm so sorry. I will actually select this time. My bad. All right, Spirit, where are we going? Where are we going, Spirit? Now, Mom. Oh, Mark viewer. I've got Lee, line dancing diva. I don't know if I've talked to Mom before for you, line dancing diva, but I'm here for it. All right, Lee, can you say something in the chat for me, please? I got you marked.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Yay, she says. Okay. And let's unmark this person. Okay. I'll do the best I can to connect with Mom for you. Did you have any questions or just want to see what she says? Either way is fine.
No question.
Roger that. Let's go. Mom. Let's put all your positive energy towards Lee. Getting a beautiful message from her mom. Lee's a wonderful person. She really is. We tend to attract wonderful people around here. Okay, Mom. Can we get Lee's mom? God, Jesus, please stop my mind. Let's go. Okay. First thing, you understand medium body type, but moving more towards medium thin towards end of life. Like there's definitely weight loss connected here.
No.
Oh, I don't like that. Strike one. This is the wrong person. Step back, please. Are you not going to show up for me then? Like, visually?
That's her mom.
With the light hair that's wavy and kind of like it's not a puffball. It's got body to it, but it kind of like
Yes.
goes in. Okay. And you understand the name Anne connected to her mom, or something very similar?
No.
Okay, so there's a real strike one then. You understand her being very sharp mentally until the very, 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 very end of life? This is like medicine induced,
Yes.
like medicine induced, where she's like completely out of it for the last, like last 2 days or so. Talk to me. Okay, can we get your daughter?
Yes.
Now she's talking about a daughter that's T, like Teresa. Is that your mom or is that an aunt? But they are in spirit.
Anne.
And is the aunt's name Teresa or Terry? It's like 99% to be one of those two.
Terry.
Thank you. And this is the one with the severe breathing issues and the weakness connected to that, like more of a frail looking woman.
Yes.
Yeah, just know that she's here with her mom, and I had a feeling it was your aunt. So that's why I was like, is it mom or aunt? Because she's just saying it's her daughter, but it felt like it was a little off to the side, so that makes sense. That tracks perfectly for me. Okay, so just know that Terry's with her as well. But we're looking for your mom. ladies. I get that you're all the closest family members, but can we get mom, the one that she's asking for, please? Please.
Haha.
And you took care of mom, correct?
It's fine, I love them all.
I know, but still, it's the one you asked for.
Yes.
Okay. So it's interesting because the very first thing I got was that you took care of me very at the beginning, but I was looking for the imagery and I'm not seeing mom, but so I might just have to go through that line of just hearing, feeling, to kind of get to her, and that's okay. If she doesn't want to show up, she doesn't want to show up physically, like visually, that's fine. We'll just use my other senses and get the connection that way. No problem. I can adjust, no problem. Because there's a lot of love and thanks for doing this, and it's you understand, we were always close, but I'm glad we got to reconnect. Like, we were always close, like, emotionally, but I'm glad we got the chance to reconnect physically.
Yes.
Do you understand why she's telling me she hates peas? Like I hate, like everything was great except for those peas. And it's kind of like it feels like a joke behind this.
Haha, yes.
This is like a funny thing, right? Like this is like a running joke or something that she would like. This is something like.
Yes.
Okay, cool. As long as you know what it is, because that's the exact way it came framed is like this is, and this is connected towards like that stretch where you guys are together.
My hubby undercooked them for her.
Got you. And then, okay, everything was great but the peas. So just okay, great. That makes perfect sense because it's like it's connected to that scenario, but she's like everything's great except for the peas. You know, so just know that that's her way of saying you guys did a great job. Everything was wonderful, and she really appreciates it. And she's just making a joke about the peas. Okay, that's hysterical because this is like a running joke. That's cool. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. She's not showing. She's not like physically like I can't see her, which is kind of interesting. You didn't have a question for her, so
Yes.
okay. You didn't have a question, so what do you want to talk about, Mama? She says I just want her to know that I love her and I'm so proud of her and like you exceeded all of her expectations, but you know that. So you know that, so
I miss her so much.
so she is taking credit for being the one who's been playing with your hair. This is going to be very, very, very recent. This is yesterday. I will say Grandma's also taking credit for messing with your hair as well.
Yes.
Full disclosure, Grandma's taking credit for doing that sometimes. But the actual event with it happening yesterday, that you were like, oh, that felt weird, you know? It's like someone like brushed your hair or something like. That sensation is connected to Mom, but I do get Grandma does the same thing. Like Mom's mom, she messes with your hair as well. You understand why Mom loves your hair so
Gotcha.
much? Mom like loves your hair so much. She says it's so lush, it's so beautiful, and like hers wasn't doing so hot, like that sort of energy. Because there's some sort of like I envy you for your hair. Like I wish I had this and I don't, and I envy this. Like it's like some sort of situation.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. But it's not like real envy. It's just like that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like spirit doesn't envy us, you know. But you know what they're getting at. Okay. What else? Just getting the point across.
She had thick hair to the end. But then it thinned at the end.
Do you understand you understand her being cold, like sensitive to temperatures and needing extra blankets or like perpetually being chilly towards end? Because there's something,
Yes.
and she says I don't miss you per se because I'm always with you, but I do miss your warm hugs. Do you understand her asking you to hold on to her extra to kind of give her some of your body heat?
I love that. Yes.
Okay. There's forgive me on this one. There's a medium-sized dog she has with her. It almost looks like, oh my gosh, one second. It's a white and black dog. It's medium-sized. It's got floppy ears. The ears are dark. It's got white markings on its body. This one's in spirit. I don't want to say Schnauzer, but it's kind of close to that look, and I think it might be a Scottish Terrier, but I need to look up what that actually means. Holy shit! Did she have a white and black like Scottish Terrier, or something that looks very similar to that? Do you know why she's showing me that? Because I don't know that breed and the name of the breed and the imagery.
You mentioned that with Dad when you read him, not sure.
The same sort of, okay. All right, well, the dog's still here, so if you haven't placed it, and I've mentioned that before, then there's something to that, right? If you haven't placed if you haven't placed it yet, then here's your sign, you know. It's a thing. This is a thing. It's a thing. It looks like a Schnauzer. Like Scottish Terriers look like Schnauzers, but a little bit different. That's wild. So yeah, look into that. I didn't know that breed. So anyway, okay. Anyone who's watched me for any amount of time knows I am not the pro at what's it called? Dog breeds for sure. But anyway, whatever. Excuse me. There's an MAR name being referenced as well. Almost like Marion, or maybe Mary. I don't know.
Yes.
Is that one of these three? Mom, aunt, or grandma? Because that would make the most sense for the way my process works.
Yes.
Okay. Is it Marion, by the way? I'm just curious. Curious minds. But anyway, let's see what else.
Margaret.
It's not super close. I mean, it's close, but it's not like us saying Terry in it being, or Teresa or Terry and it being Terry. You know what I'm saying? It's not that close, but it's anyway. All right. So a little bit of static in the line right here. No worries. Okay. Well, long story short, just know she's with you, loves you, doesn't miss you because she's with you, but does miss being able to physically connect, and for it to be so free flowing, for her to demonstrate how much she loves you, like, but super 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 proud of you. But you already know that. Lee, do you understand, like, recently...
Thank you so much.
Of course, I don't know if... Do you understand, like, there being circulatory issues to your feet, or your feet are getting colder? Like, it's like, there's some sort of circulation to the feet situation? Because she's bringing it up, and she's like, keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on that, okay? Because, like, I want you to have your best life, is the way that's coming in, okay? Alright, wishing you...
Will do.
Thanks, dear. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for being a super fan. And, I hope this helps you, and thanks for sharing your people with us tonight. God bless you, Lee. Guys, please send light and love to Lee, and Merry Christmas, or Happy Holiday, to you and yours.
You're the best hard hands.
You're the best. I love that this is for you tonight. You're such a peach. I mean, I feel that way about a lot of you guys, but I don't know. I felt it, so I said it. Okay, guys, please send light and love over to Lee. It means so much to me. Good. I'm glad. That's why I show up in the holiday season, like, so freaking hard. Like, It's not easy. We're haunted paranormal. What? Haunted paranormal like this. Do we have to pay? Oh, we're haunted. Oh, nice. Paranormal investigators. That's cool. Paranormal work's fascinating. Okay. My team fell apart, but you know, I'm gonna carry the torch on my all by my solo. For a past level, it doesn't have to be someone specific. I would prefer you at least give me one to lean towards, and then just like what Lee just did, she asked for mom, but what happened? Grandma came in first, and then referenced the aunt who came in next, and then we finished up with mom. You know what I'm saying? So it just because you say a certain level one doesn't mean that's going to be the first one talking to me, but I will do my best to leverage around to find the one you're looking for. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how that works. But I would prefer you to give me one to point at. So I'm like, hey, Dad, come here, buddy. You know? Thanks for the surfing penguin, Shannon. I appreciate you. Okay. Looks like I probably don't have... Yeah, I don't have any spots available. They all sold immediately, guys. Morning. Good morning. Yeah, the spots all filled. I may open more. Let me just get through these and see how we feel, and then go from there. I'll get through them as fast as possible, guys. And we also need to do some rapid fire too, because this is way too much. Did you do a show before? Define show, like TV? No, otherwise I'd have a blue check mark. Not yet, Jenna. If it's about a show, not yet. I bet you that's incoming though. At some point, if I keep it up, you know, like in a city. Thanks, Jessica. Do you do animal readings? I talk to animals in spirit. I actually, it's interesting because last night we had a couple of animal readings back to back, animals in spirit, and like they only wanted animals. And I was learning the limitations between like what animal spirits, if it's just the soul communicator, what type of information they can give me, and where the weaknesses lie in that connection. But yeah, no, animals come through all the time. I usually have a human speaking with me as well that kind of can fill in some of the gaps, you know. But yeah, we can connect with animals directly, or some with your grandma who has your dog. You know what I mean? That could happen too. Okay, if you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat, please? I thought I seen you on a flyer. This might be a sign. You bought the book? Thanks, Laura. There was a goat one time. There was. Let's see. We've done a goat, a black and yellow angelfish. These are most recent. Goat, angelfish. I feel like there was some other really odd. A hamster. I don't know. This obscure. I know I've connected with a guinea pig before, an alpaca, cows, horses. Anyway, it's all over the place. Okay, let's get this going. All right, here we go. AMA. Yep. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All sorts of animals, guys. But long story short, your animals are around you. All right, Amanda, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? There's a goat one time, yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, Scarlett, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Amanda, you're my first one, so I might as well mark you now. Mark you. And I'm looking for one more. What's the book? Looking for one more. Oscar the fish. like, was there an Oscar? I feel like I've connected with an Oscar fish before. Oscar the fish. Thanks for the heart, Miss Shaylee. Oh, I've got several YT videos with the crew. There you are. But the crew fell apart, so I'll get back into it as when able. But I'm still working on stabilizing my whole situation. Ash, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? That works.
Hi.
Perfect. Okay, so we've got Amanda up first, Ash up next for 5-minute quick ones, and then we've got Scarlett behind them on deck. Okay, so those are the spots. All spots currently full. Book a private to wait for more to open. Yeah, I'll try to get to as many as I can. What are we doing for you, Amanda? Plans? I think I did, but let's do it again. I'll do the best I can to help you. And now we've done 11 steps, so now we need 10.
Daddy.
Got you. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you, darling. Did you have a question for him, or just wanted to see what comes through on its own? There's no wrong answer here. Just offering if you want me to put something through the line, to put it through the line and drive towards that. The question doesn't even have to make sense. Hi, Carmen. Oh, good to see you, dear. It's been a while.
Just see if he has anything to say.
Roger that. We can do that. No problemo. All right. Oh, daddy-o. Let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. See if there's anything to say. All right. All right, Dad. Dad. God, just please stop my myself. Okay. Dad. He the R name? R is in Richard? No.
No.
Okay. Could be first, middle, or last, but I'll take strike one, no worries. Alright. Okay, is he the guy with the dark hair, a bit of a widow's peak? We'll just start with that. Actually, I don't know about the widow's peak. There's something going on with the receding, but I almost feel like the hair's over top of it, so...
Yes.
I can't tell if it's because the hair, if it's...
Dark.
It's a bit of a receding hairline going on here, and then I see more hair. Almost like it's like trying to cover up the front, but it's like batched up in the middle. I think it's more like that, but at first glance it looked like widow's peak. Second glance it looks like I'm just trying to cover this up. So that's kind of throwing me a little bit. Anyway, let's go with a medium slightly heavier body type and weight gain towards end. You understand this? Like midsection. It almost seems like Seems like swelling. So the size gets bigger, but medium body type and then the...
No.
No? Interesting. Strike 2. And you also understand a fast-moving condition that goes to the lungs. This is a fast-moving situation, though. Lungs.
Yes.
This almost feels like vid or some sort of lung infection situation. But it goes for the lungs and then the heart becomes affected as well. Like it's like the lungs are the culprit, but it stops the heart. Like that's the sort of feel here. Do you understand, if they...
This is my stepdad talking to you.
Oh, shit. Do you also understand, is he the R name? Like, is it all making sense for stepdad? I'm sorry. Like, usually there's super...
That's fine too, though.
Is that where the R name is, then? I'm just curious.
No.
No? So I just gave it out of nowhere. Okay, and do you understand the, oh shit, so this isn't dad? Do you understand the, he's coming in like dad, this is annoying. Normally spirit's super literal, so when I say dad, I'd get bio dad over stepdad every time, so I'm kind of confused by that. But do you understand the, it's okay that you weren't able to see me? And it's not from you not wanting to, it's from you not being able to. It's almost like you were held back from seeing them. Even though you tried or you wanted to, you were held,
yes.
You were held back away. You understand this? And like being super frustrated and holding on to guilt, like, you know, because of that. Just know that they're acknowledging the effort. And by the time you were able to actually make a way, it was too late. You understand this?
Yes.
Don't worry. They saw it. They know it. We appreciate it. And just love coming towards you. And there's an M name that they're connecting to you. I don't know if this is like a nickname. But they said something like hey, it's okay, but they said an M name in front of it. So there's some sort of M name or nickname that they would call you. Okay. It's almost like May or something like that. I don't know what that is. I didn't hear it super clear. I'm trying to get him to leverage and pull the guy to the side. Or like try to get another man that's on his level, like to get your dad. Is your dad the super athletic to thin? Like he's just a thinner, lankier gentleman?
At the end of the...
Okay. I always see end of life. But I don't love that. Because it feels like the way your words read and the way, like, at the end of, this feels like a younger energy. This feels like 30s. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know why it's being so difficult to pull Dad out of the mix. I don't know why it's so difficult to pull Dad out of the mix here. Dad, come on. Do you understand having a difficult relationship with Dad? I'm gonna have to go with feelings. I'm gonna go a different route, just like I did with Lee's mom. I'm gonna pivot this way. Do you understand having a difficult relationship with Dad, like strained?
Yes.
Do you also understand if they were to say something like, you know, I really didn't show up for her in life, so it's like, who am I to kind of show up for her in the afterlife, sort of energy? I don't like that framing, but it is what it is. Let me see if I can work with this a little bit better.
Yes.
So there's lessons to this, darling, and the unfortunate thing is that you and Dad had a soul contract together where you're supposed to be learning feelings of, having to figure out where to pull your value from and to battle these feelings of unworthiness. The soul contract in place with you and your bio dad has everything to do with you learning that you have value because of who you are, not because of what anyone else has done in your life, right? And navigating that from that angle and building yourself up without necessarily having that piece involved. There seems to be more work to be done right here on the feelings of worthiness and self-value. Don't get me wrong, other people have tried to build you up. Don't get me wrong. I don't see that you have a life void of this activity. What I'm saying is that it being missing right here has been highlighted and important as something to overcome. It's a challenge that you guys signed up for together. And it would almost feel like undercutting the lessons that you signed up to learn here if he were to come through super clean right here. There's still something here to learn. That you're worthy and you're valuable and you're beautiful no matter what anyone has done in your past, present, or future for that matter, right? That's the vibe here. So I did the best I could trying to navigate it, but I'm definitely getting some resistance right here when
Understand
connecting.
that 100.
Yeah, I'm definitely running into some resistance right here with this particular relationship, okay? Now, I do get from the first gentleman that came through much more clean and much more strong is that this guy's cheerleader, build you up, you are incredible, I love you so much, like I'll take care of it, I'll take care of you, don't worry about that. Like that's the vibe here. He showed up in a way that is completely like, I will completely overshadow any of the darkness and just shine so much light on you that you are going to know that you are loved. You know, you're not going to have these problems, but the problem is that being filled up with all that love, which is wonderful, doesn't necessarily remove the weight of not having it where you were hoping to get it from. You know what I'm saying? Although it's nice to have and it helps a lot, it didn't get rid of the wound that you kind of still carry. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get rid of that. So the inner work to work through that wound is what gets through that. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, please know, like, stepdad still biggest cheerleader. Love you, absolutely. Da da da. That's my girl. Like, yeah. Anyway, oh, we've gone way over. I hope that helps you, guys. Please send light and love over to Amanda. I lost track of time. God bless you and have a happy holiday. And I hope this helps, dear.
Thank you, Sue, very much.
You're welcome. Sorry we struggle with Dad, but that's a contract on that one, dear. But you know, that's typical stepdad fashion, though, right? Oh, thank you, Lee.
No, that's just him.
Yeah, that's typical dad and stepdad dynamic for you. Dad, underwhelming. I hate to say it like that, but like underwhelming amount of support. Stepdad compensating. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe here. It just is. It's the dynamic. But there's lessons in that for you. So I wish you all the best in navigating that. I've got faith in you.
Straight truth.
It is what it is. Guys, please send light and love over to Amanda. God bless you, darling. I'm so sorry though. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Oh, Ash. My voice almost cracked like a 14-year-old prepubescent boy. Oh, Ash.
Here, past loved one, whoever wants to come through. But if that becomes complicated, son's dad.
Yeah, for a 5-minute session, I'm gonna need one to point towards. So we'll go for son's dad and see. We'll see. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. Son's dad, let's go. Oh, son's dad, can you come through? I don't love this initial energy. It feels little wonky, so I'm going to sing this song. He's the guy, medium, slightly heavy body type. I would call him just medium, but like on the huskier side of medium for sure. We'll just start with that first.
Yes, lol.
And he's got the dark hair. It's kind of like curly, actually. Like, and it almost looks like there's product in it, or it's greasy. Like there's something like that going on with this as well.
Yes.
You understand why he's taking responsibility for his own passing? Like, this is my bad. Basically. This is my bad. You know, like...
Yes.
Yeah. It wasn't on purpose, but it wasn't totally on accident. But it was absolutely something he was hiding from you.
Yes.
You had suspicions though, but I think the way it was coming forward, because he would just disappear, not answer his calls, and you'd be like, "Where the hell are you?" And he's just out gallivanting, and you're thinking like he has another person, right? This is like the thoughts, but instead his other person was like substances. Like that's how this is coming across to me. And like I almost would have preferred the other person. You know? Like I would have preferred the other person to this. Holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, but I mean obviously not, but. That's like kind of like a tongue-in-cheek joke that you may have even made. So do So your kids this isn't a baby. They're at least. So I'm seeing a snapshot of them looking like they're like 3 or 4 years old. So they're at least that age, correct? Let's start with that, because a snapshot I'm seeing. I don't know if this is now or what, but there's something he wants to reference about this age range.
Before, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, they're older. No worries. But do you understand? Like you're the one teaching him how to ride this bike, or you're the one teaching him like how to. This is a bike. This is a bike.
Yes.
And it comes in. I should have been there to teach him this. So he was already in spirit for this, correct?
No.
Okay. I kind of don't want to put a strike, but I still. Do you understand him not being the one teaching him this though? Because like I should have been the one teaching him this. I took it to mean he wasn't here physically. That just means he wasn't part of that process, or he wasn't involved or something. Is that it? Because the wording was clear. My interpretation may have been wrong.
Yes, part of process.
Okay, so my interpretation of the wording was wrong. Guys, it's playing charades with spirit, so they say something and I assign the best meaning I can think of that goes with it, and sometimes I get it a little wrong, so... but the statement still stands as valid, although my interpretation of said statement was not valid. So that's... anyway. Okay, what else? Buddy. Say, don't blame me, old boy. Okay. What else you got, man? It says, I love to see you thriving. And then it's coming like you've really bossed up. I don't know if I'm getting that perfect.
Yes.
I'll take all the exclamation points with that. That was
Spot on.
Okay, great. Not my normal wording. I was like, okay, you know.
That's how I know it's him.
Well, good job, buddy. What else? He wants you to know he was Catholic, correct? Because I'm seeing. Oh, actually, let me not assign too much meaning. Do you understand why he's like a super drawn to the Virgin Mary? Can I say that word on here? Shit. Oh man, TikTok.
Yes.
Okay. And do you understand, like, there's some concern with the way he passed, that he may not be in the good place because of his belief structure and things of this nature? Like, there's some aspect that he just wants to reaffirm to you, I'm doing okay, and I'm here, I'm blessed, I'm alright, I'm praying for you. Like, that's the vibe that's coming in connected to this, so, disregarding the meaning I assigned to it, but that's the vibe here. It's like I'm alright.
Okay, good.
I'm in the
That's
good place.
what I always wondered.
Okay, then that's why he's bringing it up, because you're okay. That would be why he brings it up. Okay, cool. If you're always wondering it, then let's just put that to rest. Okay. Do you understand the microwave making weird noises? almost like someone's pushing the buttons, or there's some weird sound anomaly coming from the microwave. Or something weird with the microwave. I don't.
Smoke detector?
Ugh.
Oh wait, yes.
Okay, I was gonna say smoke detector's kind of a stretch because it looks like the microwave and I'm getting the beeps and stuff. And he's like, man, homie's gotta have his hot pocket. Like, he's making a joke about hot pockets and like talking about the microwave, and he's like making a joke but also messing with the microwave. So smoke detector was like, ooh, I don't love that. But there's something here about the like homeboy's gotta have his hot pocket, or like, I don't know what the hell. I hope that means a lot of sense to you, because he's making a joke, and I hope I didn't do it too poorly.
I just want to know he's always around our SON.
Yeah, no question. No question. They're always there. Like, spirit's always around us, Ash, whether you want them to be or not. You can't keep them from being with you. So. Oh. He wants you to know he's not going to be like me. So do you understand, his upbringing? He didn't have a lot of oversight. Like, they kind of let him do what he wanted, and they kind of he was kind of on his own a lot. Because this looks like you're much more present in your son's life than what he had. And he's like, he's not going to turn out like me because of you, basically. So just know what you're doing, keep at it. And like, he's proud of you, he's proud of our son. Like, that's the energy, and just nothing but love coming towards you. And I wish you all the very best, Ash. I hope that helps you, and have a happy holiday, darling. Guys, please send light and love over to Ash. God bless you, dear. Ooh, I'm going way too slow tonight. Oh well, life goes on. If they need
I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Likewise. And jot down this date, because my intention is to upload all of my readings by Christmas. So this one should be up in time, God willing. Anyway, guys, please send light and love over to Ash. I appreciate you, darling. Thanks for letting me read for you, dear. I'm so sorry, by the way. Hey Ash, do me a favor. If you're on our Cord, and if you're not, join it. I'd love to see in the feedback, like, what the hell? Because I said some weird things, and like, I would love to know, like, the context. Like, hey, look, yeah, this is why you said this, and I'd love, like, you really bossed up. I'd really like to know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But I wish you all the very best. Song is stuck in my head. Musical medium extravaganza. What do I need to do for that? Just, if you go to my website, top right corner is all the socials, and there's one called DIS, and then it has the word Cord, but it's all one word. But TikTok doesn't like that word. And then you'll be able to join through that. And there's a feedback. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate it. I'm just curious. It doesn't give you an option because I don't have spots open, Candy. Give me a second. I'll do the best I can to open some more spots. But let's get through the last of my paid ones, and then I open them up not temporarily. I open them up when I finish my queue. I open up some more, so that way I can keep real clear tabs on my energy levels. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Scarlet, what's going on? One sick. Love my shirt. Thank you. I got it from Ghost Stop in Lynchburg. Honey.
It says fix your hair.
My hair? Is it bad? Oh my gosh. You guys.
Yes.
Yes, it's bad, Scarlet? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. Your boy needs a haircut so bad, guys. So
No bad hair. Do I say a name or describe?
Thank you. Scarlett, thank you. No names, no dates, no details. Hair looks fab. Thanks, Rainy. No, no names, no dates, no details. Just a relationship. Just a relationship. Mom, dad, my pet goat.
My best friend and soulmate.
Roger that. Thanks. I steal them from my wife. Best friend and soulmate. I do the best I can to connect with them for you. I'm so sorry. Okay. This best friend soulmate situation is male, correct?
No.
Okay. Got a male coming in around you as well. I was curious. I struggle with friends sometimes, so do me a favor. Think their name over and over and over in your head, and like maybe have like a little pep talk with them. Be like, hey, you know, come talk to this guy in the blue lights. You know, I can hear you or something. I don't know. But just think their name and I'll try to pluck them out of your energy. Okay, don't say it in here. Just think it. Okay. Best friend. But you do have a guy around you, by the way. There's a guy in his mid to late 20s with brown hair, and he's got a mullet, by the way. Medium build. Anyway, but that guy's around you, so I'm just gonna put that out there. You know who that is? I think he's like 28. Best friend.
No.
No? Oh, great. Well, anyway, I'll take a strike one on that. For now. Yeah, I'm not clear enough on the name. Okay, anyway, move on. Best friend. Just hold on to that, because that's legit in your field. Best friend. Is this the T name like Tiffany? First, middle, or last? T name?
No.
Strike two. Oh, best friend. So that's not you. Please step back, miss. Last one. This is the last strike. We gotta get the best friend this time, guys. You gotta really tighten it up, or we're gonna do a refund and disconnect. So if you want to talk to her, if you want to talk to her through me, this is our golden opportunity. Carrie? The hard K or C name? Okay. Okay. So...
Name.
Yeah, K name, I got you. What's the name? I just want to know how close I'm hearing it. Because if I'm hearing Carrie, or that's the best I can pluck out of it. I don't know if it's Karen or Kristen.
Kathy.
Yeah, see, that's not it. That's not it for me. So there's definitely static in this line. Let's see if I'm just gonna leverage that name and see if I can pull her out a little bit better. Kathy. Okay. This is the very thin girl, correct?
No.
Strike 3. Look, this isn't. I'm so sorry. Doesn't mean they're not there. It just means they're not picking up my call, and it's not coming through clean enough for me to perform this for you. Like, and it's nothing wrong. Like, everyone's fine. Everyone's okay. It doesn't mean they're not there. It just means it's divine timing. This is not supposed to happen for me with you right now. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna process a refund, guys. Please send light and love over to Scarlett. I'm so sorry, darling. Let's do the refund. And it could just be a me thing, honestly, because I have this mental block where I struggle with friends. Like, I tend to struggle with friends. Okay, I'm gonna send everything back besides the processing fee because they won't refund that, but everything else is coming back. Whoa. Oh my gosh, can we... Why are you being so difficult? Okay, there we go. Okay. And those details should be emailed to you right now. Which is way more, but I understand. I'm not able. Question, Scarlett, because I've already refunded you. I'm just curious at this point. Is she the medium, slightly heavy body type with the very full brown hair? That goes down to like right past the shoulders, but like it's got like wave to it, down to the shoulders, like right past the shoulders. Yeah, then none of the people that were coming forward to me were the right people. So I'm so sorry, Scarlett. So I was getting blocked the whole way through. Full refunds processed, and it'll be in your email. You'll see it because the pal that pays sends emails immediately. I wish you all the very best, darling. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. Like, every single reading I do, guys, not only do I want you to know it's them, I want to know it's them. And so that's why I do so much detail, so much, and have such high standards for it, because I know what Spirit can do when you put that much standards. Like, when you have the standards that high and say, look, Spirit, you want to work with me? Then we're going to perform at this level, otherwise we're not doing it. And that kind of keeps the boundaries in place. So, yeah. How many people were you seeing? No, because it wasn't for anybody else in this room. I have very strong boundaries in place. I don't read the entire room. Yeah, so. Okay. Do you still do free readings? Yeah, we do rapid fire. But the paid sessions open those up. So here's what we're going to do, actually. Let's go ahead and open up some spots. So wait, so it's hard to pay for a spot. Oh, it is. It's hard. The spots. I need to open up more spots. So when I open them up, it's a mad dash to get to them. So best wishes to you getting to them, okay? I'm about to open some up right now. I feel like maybe we should just run minis. I don't know. I don't know if I stumbled because it was a 20-minute session or if I stumbled because it's a friend situation or if it just wasn't lined up. I'm going to go with it just wasn't divine timing. Let's just do this. We'll put another 20 and another 2 5s. Let's do this. We'll do 15 minutes of rapid fire, so that puts us at okay. Okay, I just put a 20-minute spot up. First come, first serve on that. And the time's rough, like roughly, it's a guesstimate of when I'll be ready to do those spots. And I just put 2 5-minute spots. So there's 2 minis and 1 20-minute spot, TikTok live readings up for grabs right now. Let's do some rapid fire. What do we pay? Where do we pay? Yeah, I saw. So there's a message thing. Don't message me because I won't see it till days later. But it has all the information there about how much it is, where to get it from, and all that good stuff. So I don't have to say it over and over again. And then someone said I would love a free reading. Yeah. So the free readings are random. Random as for you, seemingly random to you guys. I close my eyes, spirit tells me when to drop my finger, and that's the person we read. Okay, so let's talk about rapid fire. So we're going to get into a rapid fire segment right now. Okay, rapid fire. So every paid session adds time to a timer, right? Right now we have 23 minutes locked up. Okay, so we have 23 minutes of rapid fire available. We're probably going to cash in about 15 minutes right now. So here's what happens. In order to be eligible for rapid fire, you must be following me. If you're not following me, I will not read you. Like straight up, it will not happen. Okay. Secondly, don't put names, no dates, no details in the chat at all, ever. But definitely don't do it now, right? If you say brother and you put his name, I will move on to the next comment. I will not read you. Okay. I'm just being completely honest. If you put Nana instead of Grandma, I will not read you. Okay. Hi, Nicole. So yeah, so do that. Do not put Nana, because if I had landed on you, One Sick, or if I landed on you, KK Barbie, I would not have read you. I would have moved on to the next one. Good job. I see Grandma coming through. KK Barbie, you got it. So yeah, don't do that, because I will skip you, right? There are hundreds of people in here, and you know, I'm going to go with someone that's following my process. If I call upon you to read you, just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know in the chat. Do not feed me information. If you feed me information, I'll sever the connection and move on to the next one. Basically just say yes, I understand, or no, I don't understand. So you can just say yes or no, or maybe, or I don't know. That's fine, but don't feed me information. You feed me information, I'll sever the connection, move to the next person. I hate to be this rigid, but I'm going to spend this time reading people of our community that are going to respect me enough to follow along with my process. Does that make sense? Okay, so again, follow me if you're not following me, otherwise I won't read you. And then just put a relationship, and then just say yes or no after that point, okay? All right, let's go. And even if I don't call on you or whatever, everyone's family's with them. So, did I cleanse? I don't know if I did. Let's do that. And then we'll cash in probably about 15 minutes or so. So I might be a little late to the paid sessions that we just put up for reservation or whatever for you to grab. I might be a little late to those guys, just by a few minutes, so just bear with me on that. It's just... Okay, let's go. Now let's go. Now, okay, Grandma, Taylor. All right. And it says follow back. Perfect, good job. Mark Viewer, Taylor, Taylar, looking for Grandma. Can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Grandma, 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 Grandma. Hi, this is Mom's mom, correct? Hi. No? Okay. Do you understand? Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. A little slow down. 10:38 is the time we started this, so it's okay. Okay, 1 second. Oh shit, is it Dad's mom? Is this the woman with the really light hair that's like got like the very puffy sort of look to it? Like it's like almost like one of the puffball situations. And she's medium thin, moving towards thinner body type, like definitely weight loss going in towards end of life. You also understand severe lung issues, difficulty breathing. This feels like COPD or definitely pulmonary. She says, I can breathe now, and I'm with Davy. Do you know who Davy is? Why she would be talking about Davy? And this is a man to her side, so I'm not sure if Davy is like her brother or her husband, but it feels like someone that's off to the side of her that's male. I'm with Davy. I'm with Davy. Danny, her son. Okay. Now, Danny's in spirit, correct? And do you understand a Pew Pew being involved in this situation with Danny? No? Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm seeing him with RIF and then LE. I'm seeing like with him. So I thought that was... So I misread. I wasn't reading the room correctly on that. So I was like, ooh, is that what that is? But she wants you to know that he's okay and he's with her. So whatever that is. So that makes sense. Okay, sorry. I was just like, most likely when I see that, I'm like, oh, this is what this is. But especially when she's also hidden, so showing me that image and saying, he's fine, he's with me. You know, I'm like, okay, well, let me put 2 and 2 together, and it doesn't always make 4, so it's my bad. That's on me. Okay, and then now, do you understand Grandpa over here in spirit as well, or the man to her side who was a heavy smoker? And heavy smoker, correct? Because the way it's coming in is like a lot of my conditions came from him, but I didn't blame him. I wasn't angry with him. I just missed him and love him. Like, that's the energy connected, and she's like, I'm back with my sweetie. Like, that's the feeling here. Okay. And then they're talking about another person, an R name. Is this dad? Like Robert? Or is it another son of theirs? Because they want the R name who's living to know that they're with him. Son-in-law. Got you. So for whatever reason they wanted to address being around Robert. By the way, I was pulled to mom's side first. There's a medium heavy set body type woman with light. It's like salt and pepper, but it's a lot more light. Well, I'd say anyway. Oh God. Light hair on mom's side, by the way, and there's a heart passing connected to this woman. There's blockages in the heart, but anyway. Hopefully haunting him. Yes, around. Okay, so just know that this woman's coming forward with the heart blockages, talking about cholesterol, talking about like unhealthy diets and stuff like that. That's like, I'm here, I'm fine. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I really hope that helps. Please send light and love to your family, and I do upload these to my YT, so you can show them this. I'll hopefully have this one uploaded by Christmas. I wish you all the very, very best, Taylor. God bless. Guys, please send light and love over to Taylor, please. You're welcome, dear. Okay, let's get to the next one. Yeah. Ooh, it let me do it again. Like, it flew when anyway. Yeah. Grandma. Brent. Oh, Brent Campbell. What's up, buddy? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I don't think I've ever read you, Brent. Brent, can you say hi in the chat for me, bud? Let's go, buddy. I've seen you here so long. I don't know if I've ever read you. Let's go. Oh, Brent. My haircut. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Is today finally the day for your haircut, buddy? Let's go. All right. Grandma. This is mom's side of the family. No? Jesus. I keep getting pulled to mom's side. Do you understand Doris over on mom's side, medium thin body type with the or a D name on mom's side of the family, medium thin body type with the wavy salt and pepper hair, lots of body to it. Is the name Doris? Can you just type the name in here for me? I'm just curious, but this woman's coming forward first. But anyway, you're looking for mom's side. Oh, mom's side, okay. Or dad's side, I mean. Doris? Okay. Just Doris says hi. And that's the name I wrote down, so. Doris says hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I'm here. I love you. We can do her. I wouldn't dare. And so she said, I wouldn't dare, because there's a woman with very, very curly hair. She's a heavier set woman over on dad's side of the family. Do you understand this? Very, very curly, light hair. Well, I guess more gray. But that's a heavier set woman. Do you understand this? Is this the one you're looking? Short woman. She's or short hair. The hair is like yeah, it's short. It's like very, very curly. It's like gray, and she's heavier set. Short woman. She's not able to move around a lot at all. There's pneumonia connected to this woman. Lung fluids in the lungs. So pneumonia connected to this woman. Not able to move around a lot. Stuck in a chair for a lot of it, and then a bed rest. How tall are you, darling? She's not very tall. I'd say 5'4" or so. And there's a Ina. I didn't catch the first name, Melina, or the first part of the name, but there's a Ina sound connected to her. I would imagine that's her first, middle, or last name, like a Ina or Ia sound to her name. Juanita, okay. I didn't catch it, man. That's why, it's because obscure. It's obscure for me. No, yeah. Anyway, okay, yeah. So that's who we got. And is this the one you're looking for? Do you understand you as a younger, like you as a child, like her wanting you to climb up on her and then like give you all the loves, like very, 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 very touchy feely, very, very loving, warm, come here, and just giving you big like loves. I got something right behind it, that's why I'm kind of chuckling. This is really sweet. After you say yes to this. Just waiting for you, buddy. Now, are you aware that she bruises very, very easily? Because what she's saying to me is that while she was having you climb on her and all of this stuff, it actually was like painful for her. It but she loved you so much she just wanted like to gobble you up. Like that's the sort of vibe here. Like this hurts me for you to do this, and I still ask you to do it every time because I love you so much. Get over here, you know. So that's the vibe. So even though it physically is uncomfortable and painful for me for you to do this, I love you so much. I just want you here, like, you know. And this is like, you know, it's like it's very loving, very warm, very sweet. She is talking about you smell me. So I get some of that coming in, like you smell me. And like you know her scent because she used to like just wrap you up. So you smell me connected here. And there's also can you confirm the smelling thing? I got another thing right behind it, bud. Okay, perfect. And do you also understand you miss my cooking connected here? Got another thing right behind that too, bud. As soon as you say no. There's something about you needing to get the recipes. Like you need to get the recipes. Hold on to that, dude. It came through super freaking clear, man. Damn, that's annoying for me. Because it came through so clear. She was coming through so clearly. Like, I don't expect a miss that late into a connection with somebody. No idea. Is that Doris, maybe? Somebody said you missed my cooking. You need to get the recipes. Like, you're supposed to be getting the recipes. They haven't given them to you. You need to get the recipes. Like, that's the connection. Yes? That would make sense because I was like right about to disconnect after that message. And I don't think Doris wanted to sit on her hands on this one. Okay, so just know I heard it. You missed my cooking. You need to get the recipes. You're supposed to get the recipes. Why haven't you gotten the recipes? Like that's the vibe that came in, and it came in so clear. I thought it was still the woman we were talking to, but I had every intention of like we're gonna disconnect and go to the next one. So maybe I could see Doris being like, "Hey, get this in there real quick." So you know it would make sense if that were to be the case. So anyway, whatever. I hope it helps. Brent, thank you so much for being here so long, and I'm glad you finally got your haircut, my friend, and I appreciate you. Guys, please send light and love over to Brent, por favor. Thank you for the fest cheers. Wish you all the best, buddy. Have a Merry Christmas. Okay, thank you. Of course. Supposed to be mom. That's supposed to be mom. Let's go again. Sorry. I think it scrolled past. It could be anybody. Who's in queue, Spirit? Who am I supposed to go with? Bottom. Brother. Moonglow. Moonglow. Follow back. Good job. Moonglow. Looking for brother. Moonglow, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? Hi. You're so good. You were already on it. You did it before I even asked. Brother. Hey. Brother. This is your older brother, correct? Do you have two brothers in spirit? Is it the T name you're looking for? No? So I've got one that's like medium build, light hair. It's straight. He seems overall healthy, which is interesting. Like, he eats well, he exercises. Like, this is the sort of vibe. He looks good for his age. He's like looks like 60s, maybe mid 60s. Is this the visual of the one you're looking for? Or either one of them, but like, okay. And just out of curiosity, because it said no for the T name, is the other brother the T name? Like first, middle, last? I'm just out of curiosity. If T name landed, but it was the wrong brother, and you just said no, because I just need to clarify like what happened there. Okay, no. Okay, perfect. So it's just the T name is a miss. So okay, got you. I have strike one on here. I was just making sure it wasn't actually a strike. Okay, moving on. All right, so this guy's coming forward with being like, I was healthy. I'm confused. I'm confused by this energy, because like the confusing part is that it seems to be in stark contrast to one another. So the way it's coming into me is basically him saying that that I was surprised to get sick when I lived the way I did, or like I was surprised, but then. And some people were surprised, but then nobody was surprised. And I don't understand. I don't understand what the hell. I don't. Can you stop speaking in circles and just like get me to like give me something, dude? Like, gosh, I don't know what to make of that. It sounds a mess. Don't even like respond to that. I don't know what the hell. That was a maze and a half, and anyway. You understand? So even though he was healthy with eating and with exercise, that he had like vices or other vices. Oh, I said vices. That contributed to this situation. Like, this is like smoking, even though he was eating well and yes. Okay. And so he was surprised that he got sick when other people weren't surprised that he would get sick because he's a smoker. But it surprised him, and then no one was really surprised, like, as things went on. Like, of course, the diagnosis is surprising, but the passing itself was expected. All that makes sense? And do you understand a 3-month lead time? Like, you have 3 months to live. There's a 3-month lead time, or 3 months from diagnosis to passing. There's a 3-month lead time. Okay. So he's talking about all that. Are you the last sibling alive? Or is there a reason why he would call you the last of us? Why would he call you the last of us? I don't understand that. Cool, you understand it, great. He also says you're too young to be the last of us. So, there's that. So he's like... Anyway... he's talking about a Mitch. He says Mitch. He references Mitch and points to the side of him. So I'm taking that to believe that there's a Mitch in spirit around you as well, that he's saying is with you or with him, like around or whatever. Hold on to it. It's an M name for sure. It's an M name, and it's going to be M-I, no question. In spirit that he's saying is with him. He's like, anyway, whatever. What, last little bit, sir? Do you understand, Alright, so brother's coming through kind of funny at this point. This seems like very playful sort of energy. I asked him, I was like, what are you doing around her? Because that's something I like to leverage the spirit every now and then. It's like, hey, what are you doing around her to kind of let her know you're there and stuff? And he's like, nothing. He's like, I'm trying not to do too much because like I don't want her to give her, I don't want to give her heart problems. Like her heart's already weak, or there's something like this going on that he's making jokes, like, oh, she's already having heart concerns. I don't need to be adding to it. And he's like joking about it. But so just know that that's part of his way of saying I'm watching over you, I'm around you, because I see this concern going on, and I'm supporting you in it. If that makes any sense. But yeah, he's like, he doesn't want to freak you out. So as much as he wants to, he doesn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the sort of vibe here. Does that make sense, Moonglow? Okay. And you understand him, like why he would want to mess with you? Because there's definitely some mischievous energy, or like he like lighthearted lovingly, but like there's teasing and there's mischief in the mix here. So he wants to do something to kind of like, but he doesn't want to mess with you, because he's like I see what's going on, so I'm not gonna like scare her the way I thought I was going to, but I'm around, basically. It's just like the energy here. Now he is saying that you do feel him, so there is that. I will give you that. And this feels like a swoosh of energy. I'm not sure if this is coming forward as like a breeze inside the house when there should be no breeze, but there's some sort of wave of movement you feel that like passed through you or right by you sort of situation. And this would have been in the last like day or two, most likely. So if it hasn't occurred yet, keep your feelers open for it, and just know that that'll be him giving you this feeling sensation that it's not super abrasive. It's not like throwing something off your bookshelf. So it's not gonna like panic you or anything. It's just like, oh, okay, So he's figuring out ways to kind of interact with you in a more like easygoing, mellow sort of way. But I do hope that helps you. Thank you so much, Moonglow. Guys, please send light and love over to her. You're not alone. You've got, everybody's there. Everybody's there. But wishing you all the very, very, very best. 10:38, is that what time it started? You're very welcome, darling. 10:38, so 10:38 says 24 minutes. Okay, so we did 24 minutes. Shit, well, I only had 23, so we did 24, so that's it. Okay, alright, so that timer, we had 23 minutes, this is, or 24, and there's 23 on here, so we are effectively back at 0. Okay, Rapid Fire is concluded for now. We have to do more paid sessions to add more time to Rapid Fire. I do hope you enjoyed that segment. So yeah, every paid session adds time to a timer, and then that was the timer being utilized. So, I hope you enjoyed that, you guys. Did you enjoy that? How do you book? I'm sure I'm full. There's no question. I'm positive. I put spots up before I did Rapid Fire. There's no way in hell that my spots are still there. No way. I could have put up 10 spots and they'd all be gone. But it would be through my website. I tried to book. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gone. Guys, if you want to get a private session with me, I actually, surprisingly, and the reason I have so much availability, well, not so much, but like how I'm available for a private session even next week, the reason I have that availability is because I am full-time now. I just went full-time a few months ago, and I'm on here constantly, so people keep getting readings from me live. So they don't need to get a private session, but if you guys want to make sure you get that spot, I will show up the time that the private session is scheduled for. So do that. So, doing well. How are you, Nicole? Okay, let's go. And yeah, here, let's get these people locked in. Okay, so this is my 20. Wait, so cold breezes in the house aren't just drafts? A lot of times spirits are taking credit for those. Especially if there's no AC on. I love that. How can you buy my book? Which one? So I have 2 books, guys. This one's my memoir. You can find this on Lazan. This is just all the little stories from birth until the end of 2019. It's kind of coming to age, mediumship, flair, like paranormal sort of thing. Psychic medium coming to age book. This is my story. You can find that on Lazan. And then this one you can find on my website. This is at my website. This is a psychic mediumship development workbook. But not only is it a workbook, it's got tons and tons and tons of digital content that'll help you open up your abilities and stuff. So yeah, both those are great. And I do post these. Yeah, I post them to my YT channel. Yeah, so if you guys get a reading from me, go to my website, go up to the top right corner to my socials, and then follow my YT channel, and jot down the date. Today's the 22nd. Jot down the date if you got a reading from me today or get one from me today. Even if it's past midnight, it'll still be the 22nd dated upload. You can watch back and show your family and show your friends your reading, and then you can actually pick up like, oh, that's what he was talking about there, and this is what this is. Like, some of it's like a freaking magic trick, guys, because I tell you things, and sometimes they'll say no to it, but then it's like, oh yeah, no, that's a yes. Actually, somebody else, like, it's not mind reading, so sometimes you're surprised when someone else says, no, that's accurate because of this, you know? So anyway, yeah, so there's that. Okay, cool. Are we good? We good. We good? We good. Okay. Cuts 2, yeah. I did a video tag you in of me wearing the t-shirt. I didn't see. I'm not sure I saw it. If you want to go back to that video and tag me again, I'd love to look at it. I'm not the best at historically, I haven't been the best at seeing everything. Okay, if you've purchased a spot, only if you've purchased one of the spots, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat, please? Only if you've purchased. I don't have your Candace. I don't have LET either. I do have AMA. There's Fitz, got you. Okay, can you say hi, please, for me, Nurse Fitz? Okay, got you locked in. Ali, yep.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Olivia, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? And then one more. One more person. Oh, there you are. This is Olivia. That's
Hi.
fine. Hi. And then Carrie. Yep, there you are, Carrie. Oh, your KER auto-corrected the LET. I got you, Carrie. Carrie else. Okay, Carrie, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? I think I did that right.
Hi.
Perfect. Look at me getting it all working. Alright, so Carrie, you're first. Your 20-minute spot. You are first, darling.
Okay.
It's not allowing you to book a spot because I don't have live spots available, guys. One of the best ways you can do is just get a private session. Under the TikTok live ones, if you scroll down a little bit, it'll be private sessions. Just grab one of those. It's so competitive getting a live spot. It's sometimes like you have to refresh it and stay on it in order to get it. It's wild the amount of demand, and I just can't perform that fast. It's like wild. No, it's not a dating show. I'm psychic medium. Okay. Okay. So Carrie's first, and then we've got Nurse Fitz, and then Olivia, back to back. Yes, totally. Guys, here's my +1. Guys, if you're interested, this is wifey. No, it's okay. This is wifey. This is the only dates I can have from now on. This is the She-Wolf Tarot, and she's amazing. So, so if you guys like. Wifey don't play. No, she's a Scorpio. Alright, Carrie. I have to use the restroom real fast, otherwise I'm going to be bouncing in my seat while I try to do this 20-minute spot. But while I'm away, I got him first. Did I get them first? It'll be returned normally within 24 hours. Sometimes it's a couple days depending on what day of the week it is, but it's Monday going into Tuesday. It should be very soon. I had somebody really be ugly about it yesterday. I ended up blocking them, but I looked into it. I sent them an email back. I put the screenshot, and it was incomplete booking on my side. 0 received. She was like, "You're gonna take more bookings when you have mine, like blah blah blah." And I was like, "Look, yours didn't come through, homie. Like, I don't know what to tell you." So, but I was like, I returned it and everything. I said the block stands because I don't deal with that rudeness. Like, I'm being very genuine and honest with all of you guys. Like I don't like that energy. Don't come at me sideways, you know. Like, not saying that anyone else here is going to. I'm just saying, like, just be kind to one another. I'm doing the best I can over here. Like, honestly. Okay, yes, 11, I love you, honey. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Yeah, I'm sure she'd love that. Homie, it didn't come through, homie. I'm gonna use the restroom fast. I'll be right back. While I'm away, Carrie, if you want to put the relationship, and if you have a question for them, you can put that in here as well. There's no question necessary, but what relationship are you most interested in connecting with? No names, no dates, no details. I'm gonna use the restroom. I will see it when I get back. Yeah, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. Okay, thanks, love you, bye-bye.
Brother or husband?
Mr. DXZ. My family would say it's better to be a smartass than a dumbass. Alright. Alright, brother or husband. Alright, let's go. First off, Carrie, terribly sorry to hear about your brother and your husband. I'll do the best I can to connect with them for you, darling, okay? Why am I writing your name down? I'm writing Carrie down. Brother or husband. Regardless of how this goes, darling, they're with you. Like, period. 100% of the time. And from this point forward, just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know, in response to what I say, okay, dear? Alright.
I know. I am.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 second actually. Let me move this out a little bit more. Alright, let's go. Brother, husband, husband. Okay, I've got a gentleman coming in. I would say, ooh, it's hard to tell. So he's medium body type, very, very light hair, very like straight hair, with a little bit of body to it though. And this guy, I would place him at, guessing wise, I would place him like 65. If I was like a carnival age guesser person.
Yes, he looked aged.
And there's a P name connected here, like Paul? First, middle, or last, but...
No.
Strike one. Talk to me, dude. Sir? Dude. Dude's crazy. Come on, get really close to me, bud. Now this look is hubby, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
And then the brother is the medium, slightly heavy body type with like the with the medium brown hair, correct?
Yes.
He had glasses as well, right, brother?
Yes.
Do you understand his hairline's receding? Like it's going back and he's like, don't look at it, don't look at it. That's why I'm laughing. So he's just being silly.
Husband.
Husband? Oh my gosh. Guys, I need you guys to pull, like you guys don't mess with me right now. I need you guys to completely separate because there's two men to the side and I'm not gonna, please help me. Okay, now the husband energy, like, I see him like twirling around, which is, so I'm guessing like you guys were dancers or there's warm moments of dancing, which is like everybody, I guess, that's ever been married, but for the most part. But anyway, so that's how I kind of was able to distinguish. Okay, well, this guy's over here and this guy's more the romantic because he's dancing with you and like spinning you around or whatever. But anyway, do you understand? Do you understand skin cancer connected to husband? Ooh, something in the lungs too.
No.
That's strike 2. There's a serious skin issue that keeps being referenced to me. I believe it's skin. Either that or it's all over the body.
Brother.
Is brother skin cancer?
Skin issues.
Skin issues. Jeez Louise, Carrie, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying one thing's for one thing's for the other, and they're like, I'm sorry. Now, which one?
That's okay.
Which one has the very, very serious center of chest issues? Is that hubby? With the shortness of breath and then the chest pains?
Husband.
Yeah, and shortness of breath and chest pains, right? Because I'm feeling pressure on top of my chest like it's being pushed down on, which is just a weird sensation that's not mine. And like I'm also like, I start coughing and stuff. So please take that away. So okay.
Yes.
And you have adult children, correct? Or at least an adult daughter?
Teenage.
Teenage? I don't love that. I don't love that. This is like grown. I don't love the way that is. Daughter the G name? Or maybe J? It's coming forward like Gloria, but it could be Julia? Or... response didn't come through. I feel like it's a no, though. I feel like it's a no, which is strike 3 for me.
Grandpa had a Gloria.
Okay. I don't love that. Well, I'm going to act like... I don't love that, but the fact that Gloria was the name and it's not super, super common and it's just being said... I don't love that. I'm gonna treat it like a foul ball and then not take a strike for it. Do you understand brother having the liver issues and the swelling connected there? Like abdominal swelling?
Yes.
You guys gotta stop bouncing back and forth. It's so hard to maintain a stream of information when one jumps up and then one jumps up. Do you understand why they would be they would both be jumping forward at the same time? Like, hey, talk to me. Oh no, talk to me. Oh, talk to me. Like they're not like they're not just taking their turns. It's like they're both rushing me at the same time. So I'm struggling to navigate the best I can, but this is what I'm experiencing from them. And if that's in line with their personalities, then
you can just talk to my brother.
Okay, just brother. Okay, brother. Now, you understand, the brothers, this is like... Is this liver failure? His passing? Because what it feels like is that he is taking in... I don't know if it's like drinking or something else, but taking in too much that causes this part to fail. Like damage to it, failure because of lifestyle, because of him taking in things that aren't good for him, sort of energy.
Yes, but abdominal.
I need you to get really close to me, bud. Really, really close to me. She narrowed it down to you. Get really close to me. I need you to like just sound like I'm teetering on this one. This isn't my cleanest. It feels forced, honestly. I'm struggling with it. Come on, team. Can you smooth this out for us? You understand brother being quirky? We'll start with that.
Oh yeah.
And you also understand I also don't really like new people. And like he says it straight to me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me see how I can get this guy to like trust me.
Yes.
Let me see if I can get him to trust me a little bit, or like... How can you, what can I do to like... This feels like, kind of reclusive, like
Tell him I am here.
Yeah. Oh, he knows. This guy feels kind of reclusive, like he's in his own space. This feels like computers and or like computer games.
Yes, reclusive.
And like kind of like doesn't do the social thing in person very much, but virtually is much more virtual. This looks like computer games. So let me see how I can leverage. He's guitars. He didn't seem to show me guitars. This is such a challenge. You've brought me a challenging read, Carrie. Honestly, it's okay though. We're gonna get through it. Let's go. Talk to me. Help me to understand you better. So he's coming forward as a man of few words. He's coming forward as the type that, you know, you have to get really close to him before he'll open up to you. So I'm having to overcome like all sorts of challenges with this guy. There's also you know, you'd be hard pressed to get him to talk to you for more than an hour. In general, there's something stuck in my throat right now. I've just felt a weird sensation in my throat. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If that's just he didn't express himself well and the words are stuck in my throat, or if literally something was put down his throat like a tube or something, because it felt weird and it could be either one of those. Does all that make sense? I don't like saying a whole bunch of things without validation and stuff. That could... Did one get stuck in his throat? Because it was like a little spot, so that could make sense. I could take that. With the way that felt, I could take that. Because I wasn't sure what the hell that meant. And it was in one little spot, so I could take that.
Yes.
I could take that. I could take that for sure. I just felt it, and like, it's gone. It's like, anyway, he says she's worried about me. She's worried about me. Just want to know I'm okay. I made it.
Yes.
You've seen my shadow. That was me. You thought it was. It is. Surprise.
I did.
Surprise. So we just try to do direct channeling. Like I'm just trying to just let him talk. So if the way I'm saying it, that was me. Surprise. If that is like how he would speak, it's because I'm working on getting him to just come through clean. Just get me out of the way. I'm done trying to understand him.
Okay.
Get back into it. I'm with Mima? Mama, okay. And there's a Pam here as well. Mama, okay. And there's a Pam here as well. I feel like Pam is like mom's sister or something. Or like over above you on mom's side, over to the side. So this is like an aunt or a great aunt. That's a P name, like Pam. There's a I've got.
I don't know, but I will ask.
No worries, do that. I've got all my feathers counted for just such an occasion. That's a quote from Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash movie. I've got all my feathers counted for just such an occasion. I don't remember what the context or what the meaning of that was. Anyway, what else, man? Sir, buddy, you're here.
Petita.
Petita? Okay. That's the name of aunt or great aunt. It's on mom's side. So I'm guessing you asked and you found out. Just know he's with this woman as well, okay? So he's like, I'm with people that you know are okay. And Petita's petite, by the way.
Great grandma Petra.
Petra, very petite woman. Very petite woman. Short, thin, kind of like salt and pepper, kind of like the hair does its own thing. It's kind of like is doing its own thing. With a cane, standing there. I almost feel like there's like a picture with her standing. It's black and white with a cane. Where she's like in front of a house, but her hair looks nicer in this one with bangs. But anyway, there's a black and white picture like this.
Yes.
That's that. So these people. There's also a gentleman in another black and white picture that has dark hair that's slicked back. That's like wearing like a suit. And in the suit would have, you know how like some of the suits would have like those two, like I don't remember. They're like split and they're cut in the back. He's wearing one of these suits in the situation. But this gentleman's connected to this other woman. But anyway, so long story short, here's the thing. You're concerned. There's got to be some sort of concern here. The only reason they say, "Hey, look, I'm with this person, with this person, with this person. All these people are fine, so you know I'm fine too." The only reason they would do that is if there is some concern on our end, on the human side of things, that was like, "Hey, I am concerned that my brother is not okay. I am concerned that he's not, I'm concerned," and so. That's the only reason why he'd be like, look, I'm with this person, this person, this person. When you're talking about all these obscure people that are obviously totally fine, they all went to the good place, right? It would have to.
He passed on Thursday.
It would have to. Okay, so there's concern that he's made it. Okay, all right. So just know that that's being brought in. Okay, but he's already with all these people, right? So And mom is still alive, right?
Yes.
Let her know that let her know that he's the one that's like giving her tingles or warmth or some sort of sensation right here on the upper arms. I feel definitely on the right hand side. It might be on both, but definitely let her know that the odd sensation she's feeling right here is like him rubbing her arm to like, hey, look, I'm okay. I'm here, mama. I'm here. I love you. I'm here with you. You know, it's like that sort of energy where he's like trying to rub her arm right here to soothe her. And it goes in line with something he would do in life with her as well. So this is like a mannerism that she would assign to him anyway. So just know that he's doing this, and there's some sort of tingle or warmth. There's some sort of sensation being attached to that he's doing for her or to her. And it's ongoing, but it has already, the way it's coming forward, it's already happened. So have her keep her feelers open if she hasn't felt it yet, but I'm almost certain she already has picked up on it. But yeah, so just let her know he's definitely with her. What's the purpose of that, sir? What's the purpose of that? Did you, this is not the first time this has happened, but this is such a brotherly move. Did you overfeed a goldfish, Carrie? As a kid? This is not the first time that this sort of thing has been brought up, but it's not. It doesn't lose its flavor ever.
We have a huge one now.
Got you. Okay. He's like, I'm with the goldfish, and so I wasn't. Okay. All right. I thought it was him trolling you, but okay. All right. My bad. You have a huge goldfish now. Okay, that tracks. I messed that one up. Sorry, dear. What else, buddy? That makes more sense. That's my fault. I'm sorry, Spirit. I screwed that up. Now it's gonna sound flat. I screwed that up. That's my fault. I'm gonna take full onus on that one. That's my fault. I messed that up. Spirit did a good job. I screwed up. Anyway. Okay. Is he rich? Rich? Or the R name?
Grandpa Ross.
That's not it for me. That's not it for me. No, that's not it. That's not it. Why does he say I'm rich?
He'll ask.
The way he says I'm rich, which is why I thought he's saying, like, my name, is rich. I'm rich. Alright, so, if it's not his actual name, then he's talking about being rich. So, and it's probably more like I'm rich now in spirit than anything else. If I had to guess what the meaning of that is, I'm definitely not the easiest guy to talk to. I feel like he started to warm up a little bit in the middle. The beginning he definitely gave me a hard time. The end, I think he's just kind of over it. Because this guy, like, his mannerisms, you understand him not wanting to have a full-on conversation for an extended amount of time. Like he's not, this is not his forte, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he's kind of wanted to get away from me like several minutes now, and I'm just like, dude, this is our chance, dude. What else you got? What else you got? So, and I can't hold them here, but I can like try to, fish more out of them.
It's mine, not his.
It's mine, not his. Okay. Well, anyway, just know, he just wants you to know he's fine. Definitely tell Mom about that stroking situation. But he's around everybody. I mean, everybody's fine. And I'm so sorry about the loss, but yeah, I did the best I could navigating this one, darling. I definitely did the best I could. I hope that helps you. Guys, please send light and love over to Carrie. God bless you, darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Oh. Whew. That was not the easiest, but I just hope it's helpful. Thanks for the Heart Me Glam Club. Okay, who's supposed to be next? Okay. Alright, Nurse Fitz. If you not get drained from this, I have ADHD and Mountain Dew. The simple answer. Duh. I'm just kidding.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi. Mountain Dew, yo. That is. I'm back. Hi, Nurse Fitz. I don't remember your last reading, so welcome back. I know I read you. I remember your name, but I don't. My son has ADD and drinks Red Bull. I gotcha. Yeah, we get energy, but ADD doesn't do the same thing to me it does to other people. It kind of makes me chill. So, Yeah, hi, I'm new. Hi, Midge. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Okay. So, did I mark you, Nurse Fitz? I don't know if I did. I did. Okay. I don't remember, so don't reorient me at all.
I would like to try to get my daughter. We weren't able to get her last time. Her or my grandpa.
Got you. We'll just do daughter. I'll do my best just to connect with daughter and. Yeah, I don't remember any of that, but that's very typical of me. Daughter or grandpa. But thanks for another opportunity. I'll do the best I can. I'll do the same thing I always do, and if it works out this time, great. You know, like that's all I can do. Let's go. All right, daughter. Nurse Fitz, out of curiosity, did we try both of them last time, or did we just aim at one and it didn't work out?
Yes, we tried both.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I'll just go for daughter this time and see what happens. Daughter. They actually got more grandpa energy coming in. This mom's dad you're looking for?
No paternal grandpa.
Jeez. Okay. Do you understand a Louis on the grandpa level? Like on that part of the tree?
No, but I did know mom's side.
Or you didn't know mom's side. Got you. Okay. All right, so that's not going to be helpful at all. All right, great. All right, so we'll look at that side.
Didn't.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Do genealogy. If you find a Louis up there, it wouldn't surprise me. And anyway, we'll keep it moving. All right, we're just going to pivot over to dad's side. No problem. Because just because you didn't know mom's side doesn't mean mom's side isn't around you, loves you, and supports you and wants you the best for you, and that sort of vibe. So just know you're going to have a ton of family and spirit around you that you don't know per se. I'm going to do my best just to block out that whole side of the family from communicating with me, because you can't validate it right now anyway. But aside from like looking into Louis, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if this is like grandpa's first or middle name or something, or like great uncle, like right there right above mom. Anyway, keep moving. If you do genealogy or whatever. Okay, so our ancestry, I guess is the word. All right, dad's side. This is the guy with the so I would say medium heavy body type to start with. Closer on the medium than the heavy, but slightly on the heavier body type.
Yes.
And he's got the very light hair. It's kind of wavy, I guess I would call it. But it's not like super short. He's a full head of hair. It's got a little bit of body to it. Between straight and wavy. I don't know the best way to describe hair, but it's
Yes.
Okay, and you also understand he is not tall. He's like 5'8" in height. He's average height. I got you.
Yes.
Do you understand him being 5'7" and some change, but he says he's 5'8"? Like it's almost like I am average. I'm 5'8", but he's not really 5'8". He's 5'7" and like 3/4 or something.
Lol, that sounds like him.
Okay. Question. So he's holding a baby. That's a female. Is daughter a baby? The one you're looking for? Or is this just another baby? But it's yours. So either...
Yes.
Okay. He also shows me her wearing this dress that has like flowers on it, and the shoes, they're like the ones that you would have, like, it's almost like the ones that they're closed-toed, but you can see the sock, but there's also like a strap around the back. It's like one of these, like, and it's like they're black shoes. It almost looks like a baby doll's shoes on her with this flowy dress.
Yes, that's what we buried her in.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. Honestly, that's exactly what I was going for. He just says, "Don't worry, baby, I got her. Don't worry, baby, I got her." So he called you baby?
I was hoping he had her. Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry, baby, I got her. Don't worry, baby, I got her. He wants you to know, he said, you did nothing wrong in regards to this baby. There's guilt around it. And he said, you did nothing wrong, she just stopped breathing. You did nothing wrong, she just stopped breathing. This is nothing you did, she just stopped breathing. Like, it's like he just wants to kind of help you resolve your guilt around this, because there's guilt thinking like I in some way, some shape caused this, or maybe I caused this, or like what this is. Just know
A lot of guilt. Yes, she died suddenly.
is this Sid's?
I am a nurse and should have known.
Oh yeah,
No heart.
no. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, regardless, because it feels sudden, so that's why anyway, whatever. You did nothing wrong, is what he was getting at. You didn't. She just stopped breathing. I'm sorry, baby. You did nothing wrong. She just stopped breathing. Like, that's literally, he's just repeating, and like you, I should have known. Like, if you were supposed to know, you would have been alerted to it. It would have transpired a different way. Like, this is not on you. This happened the way it's supposed to. We needed this precious angel sort of energy coming in.
Did he help her transition?
That's a very interesting way of phrasing, though, calling it precious angel, right? Because that kind of makes me think of those little figurines. So I don't know if there's extra meaning there. So I'm just highlighting that real quick. Did he help you transition? I came for her straight away. Like no, yeah.
Yes, there is.
Okay, I thought so. Like, I didn't know if you like had purchased a precious angel that reminded you of her, that you hold on to, or that you put, and that's like a memento that you have that makes you think of her, because it feels like that sort of vibe. When I said precious angels, I started getting pulled in that direction as well. But anyway, no, straight away he came. Well, I didn't come. I was already there. Yeah, he the second. Yeah, the second she passed, she went straight into his arms. Like it was straight in my arms. There's also a woman to the side of him with the really curly hair. It's like gray hair, glasses, medium thin body type. I feel like there's a name like Rose or Rosie connected to this woman. But he's like, she's here too. Just throwing it out there. But yeah.
Yes, my grandma.
Is her name Rose or Rosie?
Ruby.
Ruby. Just know that she's here too, and it's just to his side. So grandma's, that's perfect fit for me. So yeah, he just wants you to know that she's here too. So he's not the only one holding this baby or the only one with the baby, but we've got her. It's okay. You did nothing wrong. Like this is supposed to happen this way. We just needed this precious angel here. So just know you'll see her again. There's nothing but love energy coming to you from grandma, grandpa, and baby. Okay, you and that baby accomplished your contract together to spend those 9 months together. Well, eight months. She was a little preemie, wasn't she? Anyway, you were supposed to spend those 8 months together in with that scenario, and then and to have the experiences that you had. All the love and all that energy was what was needed for this contract. And there's lessons that we have on the other side of that. Okay, I'm so sorry about the loss. Again, you did nothing wrong. Nothing you could do in this world would have stopped this from occurring. So there's only one being in this world that pulls people off.
I miss them so much.
There's only one being in the world that pulls people off of this planet and into spirit, and that is our Creator. People jump out of airplanes. Their parachutes don't deploy. They hit a bush and live.
He came to her in my dream before she passed.
Awesome. Got you. Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, no, well, that he accomplished that in life as well. Like in practice. That is literally the way, but he was already there. But yeah, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Because that makes sense. Anyway, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, I wish you all the very best. I hope that helps. Ooh, we went way over. Guys, I'm glad it worked out this time, Nurse. I don't know what happened last time, but I appreciate you, and I thank you for the opportunity. Thanks for giving me another chance. I'm glad we were able to pull it together for you.
Thank you.
Of course. I wish you all the very best. Guys, please send light and love over to Nurse. I'm so sorry, darling. You did nothing wrong, okay? You did nothing wrong. We are out of rapid fire time. I already spent it this live stream. We now have, I guess, 6 minutes. We're building the timer back up because we spent 24 minutes on rapid fire earlier tonight. Okay, and on to the next. Thank you, Nurse Fitz. Oh, Olivia.
Hi.
Hi. Hi there. Oh, hello. What can I do for you, darling?
Mom.
I'm so sorry to hear about Mom. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you. I'll check my energy levels after that to see if we open up more spots. That's my baby. No one's able to pull through more than an orb because he's 6 to me. Wonder if you could. I mean, we just described that baby's burial dress. So maybe, if they want it, if maybe Aries, maybe. All right, Mom. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your mom, Olivia. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you. Okay, dear. Olivia, is this fresh? Like this is the first year? Like this happened within the last year, correct? This has got very fresh energy. If I'm understanding this correctly, if that little line's...
Yes, just hit a year.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, mom, get through clean for me. Do you understand, all right, do you understand her being, like, thinner earlier, like, a couple years before, a couple years ago, and then, there's a lot of issues with, gaining weight, then losing weight, then, like, there's a lot of, flux, with the weight situation, and a lot of it's due to swelling going on. Like retaining fluids.
Yes.
Okay, I'm having a hard time pinning down a body type. So that's because I usually try to say, okay, what's your body type? What, you know, and I'm having issues because it fluctuates. Like there's massive shifts. Like and not being happy about being medium, but it's because it's not like good weight. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of energy connected to it. Do you also understand, there's guilt. I keep hearing it. And so, guilt.
Very self-conscious.
Yeah. There's guilt around, not doing enough for mom. You're holding on to because, she keeps bringing that to my awareness over and over and over again. Like it's already been 3 times since we started this one that she's tried to put these words, get me to say this sort of thing. But she's like, you did more than enough. You did more than enough, sweetie. Like I don't want this for you. You did more than enough. Do you understand why, do you understand holding on to that sort of, wound?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because she's said it 3 times in what, like 2 minutes. So, I was like, all right, I'll say it. There's not a whole bunch of context behind it, but just know, she's like, you did more enough, sweetie. And she says sweetie. So this is what she would have said to you. This is the name or nickname or something she would say to you. Cause I hear sweetie, you did more than enough, sweetie, you did more than enough. And she's repeating it over and over and over and over again. So please just, maybe by saying it, she'll say something else to me. So, Drew. She's talking about being around Drew, and this is like someone in her lineage. Do you have a son named Drew, or is it her son that has a name like Drew? I hope I did that right.
No.
That's a no. Did not do that right. Strike 1, Mama. Get real close to me. We gotta be super clean, dear. Do you understand her medical situation being a longer, like, drawn out process that just like wears on her and wears on her, and like her just struggling to keep high spirits and to keep it going. It's like it's one of these ones that feel like it drags and it just has that sort of energy to it. Do you understand that?
Yes, absolutely.
And she's really just apologizing for not being able to make better use out of the time she had left. But like, her energy levels are low, her spirit is low, you know what I mean? She doesn't want to do a whole lot. She's not comfortable. There's light to moderate discomfort / pain that's like persistent in the abdominal region. Plus the fatigue and the energy levels and just overall just not feeling well. All this is added added together. That's like creating this like blah sort of feeling. So she's like, it has a really hard time like making best use out of the last years, or definitely the last year, because this seems to be a situation that degrades over time, gets worse and worse, and she gets less and less energized. Does all that make sense? Can you put the number 100 if that makes 100% sense to you?
90-ish.
Oof, I don't love that. Do you understand why she'd say I'm back out for my daily walks? So I'm not understanding her perfectly, which is kind of annoying.
100 on that one.
Yeah, so I wrote that down. So back out for my daily walks. Yeah. I'm at 90-ish. I'm taking a straight. Oh, we're over past the 5 minutes. Okay, well we're gonna get some more anyway. I don't like that as 90-ish. Let's get a little bit more for her. What can you tell me? How are you showing up around her? I mean, I'm sure she would love to know. Okay, she's talking about chills. Definitely with I just definitely with the back. Definitely with the spine. I'm not sure if there's more to it or less to it, but there's chills going on that she influences you with, and there's also an audio anomaly. Almost sounds like whispers, or you sound like here's like your name. It's her basically calling your name, but I'm not sure how developed your clairaudience is to actually pick up what she's doing, but she's saying your name in her ear to get your attention, that it's her, right? That sort of situation. So there's some sort of audio anomaly that could sound like static or something of that nature, or depending on how well your tuning is, it's your name that she says to you. It sounds more like live though. So keep your feelers open for the chills, or the definitely with the definitely with the back of the neck situation, like on the spinal cord. There's definitely chills going there. I think it goes down the back of the neck and then across the shoulders. Is where you get that from. It feels like more at the top. But anyway, and then her saying your name to you. So I'm glad to say that she's not scrambling to tell you how much she loves you, because she was very vocal about how much she loves you, how proud. Words of affirmation she's very, very good at. So I don't feel any hold up on that sort of needing to give you that sort of message. But she does say, like, I wouldn't miss this for the world, and like in connection with being around you, and like and spending time and making, you know, and just hanging out with you in spirit. Like, this is like, family's the most important thing. You know, I wouldn't miss this for the world. So please know she's gonna be with you 24/7. Like, it just is what it is. Spirit loves us. They're with us. They'll be with you for every single transition, every single lackluster day and amazing day. They're always going to be with you, and I'm really sorry to hear about your mom, but just please know she's with you and just loves you dearly. Right? And I hope that helps you. Guys, please send light and love over to Olivia. I hope that helps you, darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. I'm so sorry. What should we do for my... Thanks, guys. Thanks for being so supportive of the people who get readings here and sending them that love, because I know we're all struggling to a degree, but it's really nice when they receive a reading and they're in that state where they're really accessing the feels, you know, to have that love and support from people. I know it means a lot, so I appreciate you doing that. When I ask to send light and love, I appreciate y'all doing that, because it's just a reminder that we're not alone, you know? Really, for real. So, hi, Sam. Oh. I don't know I don't know how much more energy I've got, guys. Thank you for doing this. I can see the strain it puts on you. Oh, man. But, you know, it's my calling. I couldn't not do it. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I just found you tonight, and this is so inspiring to keep watching. Thanks, Jenga. I'm glad you're here. Do you get anything for sending the penguin? My appreciation. My appreciation. Yeah, gifts are optional. It's not, but I think it's cute. So you might get me giggling at it. So just throwing that out there. It's a hard calling. Most people ignore it. I couldn't ignore it, honestly. But anyway. Thanks, Brooke. Is your gift or anyone's gift passed down from others? Yeah, so there's nature versus nurture, right? Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Isn't that how cute that is? Anyway, I was bent over. Oh, thanks a lot. Well, maybe if I go like this, it might catch the wave on the head. There's a nature versus nurture for psychic mediumship, right? Let's talk about it. Let's unpack that for a second. So nature is the fact that I was born and I see spirits, and innately and naturally, like, I would see them, I would hear them, I would smell things, I would taste things, I would just know things, I'd feel them. Sight, I don't know if you guys can tell, my sight and my vision are going to be oh my gosh, yeah, I think that's it for me tonight. My sight and my feeling are like the strongest senses, are the strongest of my clairs. They were the ones that were organically just the strongest off jump, right? I've definitely worked really hard at developing the clairaudience. So the hearing is very helpful with picking up names, picking up nicknames, picking up things that they would say. So definitely spent a lot of time and effort and energy working on clairaudience, developing it. But anyway, so being born naturally able to see them, hear them, feel them, stuff like that, just having a natural ability, natural ranges for those senses that are beyond normal human ranges, which is going to be extrasensory perception, right? So the human ear hears down to 20 hertz, right? Average. And it goes up to 1,000 hertz, I think. Don't quote me on the top range. But I have a device, a digital recorder that goes down below 20. It goes down to 5 hertz and amplifies it up. And then you'll hear whispers on there that were not present when you pushed record. You didn't hear it, but this device picked it up, right? So that leads me to believe that my hearing may go down to 19 or 18 or 17 or something like that, where my hearing is just has a wider range than normal human ranges naturally, right? That's the nature part. That part is passed down. Now, we all have the ability to connect. We all have the ability to strengthen senses. Think about people who go blind later in life. You go blind, what happens to their taste? What happens to their smell? What happens to their hearing? They all get stronger because you're forced to use those senses more, right? You have to practice them more so they become stronger, right? So you can do exercises to sharpen any and to extend the ranges of any of the senses, any of the clairs. They call them clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairgustance, aliens, blah 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 blah. So you can actually develop them and do exercises to strengthen them and make them all stronger. So that's the nurture portion. So I naturally was born seeing spirit and them scaring the shit out of me. I nurtured it, learning how to talk to them so that I wouldn't be as scared as I was. So that's the nature versus nurture aspect of this particular phenomena. And if you're interested in trying to so the genetic then from the start, genetics is only having a natural sensitivity, but it's within all of us. You have a soul. Souls know how to communicate with souls. And any skill that anybody has in this world, if you practice that, you can develop anything. Anything. I don't play basketball well, but you better bet your ass if I spent 5 hours a day playing basketball, I'd get pretty damn good at it, right? So it's like, don't make other people great at your own expense, right? So yeah. So there's that. How things be. If you're interested in trying to in developing your clairvoyance or developing, psychic mediumship, talking to spirit guides, talking to your friends and family in spirit, doing it for yourself, protection, grounding, meditation, any of that stuff, I've got this psychic mediumship development workbook. You can find this on my website. This thing's incredible. It's incredible. And it's not just a book. There's digital content. You will get links to digital content where there's stuff I've recorded and put together that go along with this. And it's not expensive. This thing is not expensive. The digital version, only $27. The hard copy, this one, $33. Because, it costs to actually produce it. But, not expensive at all, dude. It's like one DoorDash order from McDonald's, bro. Anyway, and so much more value than just a high salt meal. Anyway. So yeah, so just throwing it out there. There's that. Okay. So if you're trying to develop that stuff, that's great. Great stuff. Okay. I don't know that I can do any more. I don't know that I can do any more readings, guys. It's late. I'm feeling a little tapped. I'm feeling hungry. The book again, if you go to my website, www.ripofficial.com, there's a tab called workbook that you can get. There's a tab that you can get the physical or digital. Like both of them are linked at the bottom. You just pick physical or ebook, basically. Physical would go through the Zon. But anyway, whatevs. This there. Guys, I have private sessions available for next week. That's just, you can get one for me next week. Really, I'd go do that because I'm not able to get to as many people as I'd like to. So, but I'm hoping to get through as many as I can. You know what I'm saying? About to give these dipping burritos a try. Ooh, that sounds good. Thanks, Candace. You want to strengthen yours? Cool. Awesome, sounds good. I'm trying to buy it, but it says no time available. That's for TikTok live reading. The private sessions are right below the TikTok live ones. The next one down, it says private sessions. And then it will take you directly to a calendar. If you pick a 20-minute or 45-minute session, it'll take you directly to a calendar. It's done via a video app. I record it and I send you the recording and I delete it. Like, that's literally how it works. It's a beautiful situation. We're on FaceTime with each other, basically. You know, it's beautiful. It's a great time. Can actually like talk to one another and like say hi and like hi, I see you. You're a person. You're not just a TikTok screen name. I love it. Like that sort of energy, you know. Is it through not necessarily so mine, I use my computer right here, so it has a camera right here, and you can access it through your phone or through a computer. It's super simple, guys. It's super simple. I promise you. I have older people. I picked the easiest platform to do it with because I know a lot of my audience is not super familiar with technology and it's kind of like, you know, so I picked the easiest one that you just click a link and it takes you into it. So yeah, I try to make it as easy as possible, guys, like for real. So anyway, I'm gonna get some food, get some rest. Yes, that one. Here, look, everyone's familiar with this one, dude. Everyone's familiar with that. I'm booking my private soon. I'm just debating on which, though. Any inklings, maybe? You got me some food? Dude, my wife loves me. My wife loves me, guys. It was then that they knew. Yeah. I said inkling too, isn't it? I said inklings, I said inklings. Because I read typo, because I've been reading people on chat rooms or chat since AOL chat rooms. It depends how deep you want to go. Like 20, 45. It just depends what you want to get out of it. It's a timing thing. The spirit guide read and the 20-minute read are the same price. So, because it's still mediumship to me on my end. So if you want a 45-minute session of spirit guides, you can grab the 45 and do spirit guides. I have no problem with that. Or we can just do a little mix of spirit guides and spirit. It doesn't, dude, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Look at that 300. This is Sparta. Anyway, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for all 300 of you beautiful souls. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you haven't followed me, please do. But if you don't, that's okay. Wish you the best in a happy holiday season. But if you did follow me, I wish you even more happy holiday season. No, I was just kidding. I love you guys. I'll see